Hi Sagittarius, welcome. We're going to do your reading for July. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come and join me over here. Sag, I feel like you guys have just been a little bit in the background. Like you've just been doing you, focusing on your things, you know, taking some small getaway trips or planning trips and looking at some new projects. Maybe you want to invest in something, maybe you want to you know, change your line of work. Like you just have these feelings of like it's starting to, you know, get a little like it's boiling, basically, sort of what I'm feeling. It's like, you know, things are starting to boil up to the surface. You don't really know what's coming, but you feel something's coming, yet you're not really like overwhelmed by it. It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna see, you know. That's basically what I do. I just, something comes on my pathway, I either take it or I don't, but when I do, I'll take it 100, okay? I go for it. So that's good, Sagittarius, and it will help you during this month of July because we're dealing with energies that are going to come in and it's going to be in your face, and then the next day it's sort of already on the background again. For you guys, you will have on the 2nd of July during the new moon in Cancer, so that could also be on the 3rd, depends on where you're at. Where you live, basically in the world. But that will happen in your second house, meaning that right in the beginning of July, things are going, you know, getting in motion when it comes to your money, your security, your wealth. Like I said, investments, things like that. But also like, how do I get my money? Do you want an extra income? You know, an extra income, or do you want to make from 5 different incomes 1 income and stream and all of that? It's like you're really just looking at things and actively making changes towards it. So I will not be surprised if you guys just all of a sudden pack your bags and think I'm going to travel for a year, you know. It could be like, I would not be surprised if that's something you're about to just do. Like you get this idea, it just stays with you for like a month and a half, and a month and a half later you're gone. I'm sorry, I just made a cup of tea right before your reading, so I'm going to drink it now and then. But I just really need to drink that tea. It just makes me feel a lot better, okay? Anyways, on the other hand, you will do things fearlessly, basically. So you work through certain taboos, like the taboos or the things that, you know, you are like holding you back or anything like that. It's like you're transforming into like a Sagittarius 210, basically, what I'm hearing. Okay. So it's a lot of energy because I'm bursting in energy basically right now. And it might be because of Cancer season, and that is my season, you know. Own it. No, but I think that you guys put yourself on number 1 for the month of July, and I think that that's really healthy for everybody. Everybody should put themselves on number 1 right now, and not necessarily like I can't come to that party because I'm tired. No, it's like I know I'm invited, but I kind of just want to do this other thing, and I just really just want to do that. So I'm sorry I can't come, but I just want to go and follow my instincts and my things this month. I just want to do what I want to do, not what I have to do. That's what I'm hearing, and I give everybody green passes in the month of July, okay? Like I said, like it's my birthday, but if somebody doesn't want to come and they want to do something different, totally fine. I'm all for it. I hope you guys come though. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to let this one go by silently, but I have no idea what I'm doing actually on my birthday or the 2 days before that, because I had to keep it free. My girlfriend told me to just keep it off, and I'm like, okay, I'll just, whatever you got planned, I'm good with anything. I'm not trying to put anything on it. And that's July for you, okay? And the more you embody that energy, the more relaxed you go through it, and allow yourself as well to just be. It's like when you're feeling a little sad, when certain things come back up, because Mercury being in retrograde in the sign of Cancer, some things will just knock on your door, whether it's literally or whether it's in a dream or it's in a phone call, in an email, anything like that. Something popping up you're going through like an old folder in your computer or your laptop, and something pops up and that gives certain memories with it, right? So go with that, sit with those memories, sit with those pictures, and then the next morning maybe, you know, do something else. Just flow with it. I'm going to shut up. I can feel your energy. Intuition and insight. This is you, Sag. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets, what you want to do, to yourself right now, Sag. So that's the energy that I'm getting. That's the energy, that's your message from your angels. It's like, just follow your intuition. Go with whatever it guides you to do or to follow, and don't really just keep it to yourself, because other people would just be like, Sag, you're pulling a Sag again, like you're doing it again, and you're just gonna be, no, this time is different. This time I'm sure. And you are sure. Like I see it. I'm going to light a little bit of white sage for you and for me, because we don't want this energy around us. The naysayers can stay outside this month. Can you guys tell that it's almost Cancer season? Like, I always live up during my own season, and I don't hope I annoy you guys, and if I do, then I'm sorry, but I'm actually having a lot of fun with these readings today, so I guess it might even bring out some good energy. Okay, let that burn a little bit, not too long, because then my asthma kicks in. Let's get into the tarot. Let's see. What is coming up for Sagittarius? What's going on? Yeah. Page of Pentacles. So somebody could offer you something, like something is coming in, a financial offer, or just a offer of stability. But I also think that as you, it's like, you know what, I'm going to take my pentacle and travel. It keeps me light. So I got this for another sign, but like I keep hearing this minimalism type of lifestyle. Like some of you really just want to live with hardly anything and just with self for like this next 6 or 8 months, I'm hearing. So go with that if that's something you're up to. 2 of Pentacles. Juggling multiple type of people, multiple type of situations, house, career, trying to keep everything going. 5 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. You see, instantly it's like it's the 5, yes, but then we go back to the 6. So I see you giving things away that you just no longer need. Maybe you're giving things to charity. Charity love. Such a Sagittarius thing to do. 8 of Wands. You see that communication back and forward. Maybe this is not for everybody, but some of you are really just like, I want to travel overseas, or I want to go to a certain place where I can give back, where I can just, you know, work with people that have less. Like it's like a third world situation, basically, is what I'm getting. 2 of Cups coming out. And you're gonna have communication in the month of July about that, back and forward, basically. Why is this moving around so much? 2 of Cups, Page of Swords. Ooh, okay, now something is about to get serious. Let me see what the story is behind this. That's too many cards, guys. Let's just put it back for now. Yeah. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ooh. Sagittarius, you see? Such opposite energies coming out. Sagittarius, month of July, Sagittarius. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. And that this keeps happening today. It keeps happening. It's like just blah. It's like that. That's July for you. That's July energy. Blah. Like everything on the table. Now deal with it. Yeah, the Tower came out with that. The World. We have the Ten of Cups, but then we also have the Knight of Swords. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Storyline is quite clear over here, okay? For some of you, this is not for all of you, but for some of you, you've been dealing with a relationship that's like back and forth. One week it's all lovey-dovey, the next week you don't hear from them. Back and forth, back and forth. Don't really know where you stand, or they don't know where they stand with you. Could be vice versa, okay? Because you just haven't been really ready to commit 100. I just feel that, and that's like sort of Sagittarius thing. It's like you guys do love a relationship. You do like the aspect of a relationship, but you don't like to lose your freedom. And that doesn't mean you need to go with everybody, you know, sleep with everyone on the side. No, it's not about that. You want to feel free in like what you're doing with your life and where you're going, and if you want to change something, that you're freely to just change it, and don't feel like you're restricted by your partner. A partner needs to let you be free, let you be you, and experience life through your own lens and through lens together. And that's like that whole independent in that energy. And I do feel that there's somebody around you, or there will come somebody into your life which understands this about you. They let you, they don't suffocate you with the love, basically. There's something concerning about a happy home life. Like there's some energy that's like underneath the surface. You see outside we have this 10 of Cups. See, like this is the outside picture, you know, children and like wife, husband, home, you know, or whatever, whether you're a same-sex relationship or not. But then so much going on beneath the surface, you see? Something you're not telling, it's about fear. This is all fear-based energy. This is minds, this is thoughts, like head space energy that's underneath it. And this might be some fears from the past popping up, and you like don't really know what to deal with it. You don't know if you should communicate about it, and it maybe not doesn't have to anything to do with this new person, but there are some things popping up, and you just don't really know how to like find the right way to deal with it. You'd rather not deal with it at all. You'd rather just focus on this good picture you got going on as well. But there's a shakeup when it comes to that. Like you can't keep that up. It makes you literally tired, and the other person feels a disconnect. Whether on the outside it all looks good, but there's more going on beneath the surface, and this person isn't crazy. You know, they feel it energetically. So whether you're dealing with somebody or not, you are most definitely attracting somebody in your life right now, because you're upgrading your energy during these eclipses as well. It's a new chapter, it's a new phase, and with that new phase there might be a person walking in with it, right? But I feel like you have to do some inner work and some inner healing when it comes to this happy home life, because there's certain things underneath the surface, and I know you don't like to really work with these energies, emotions and things like that, or talk about it in general. You don't really like those type of conversations, but it is necessary, and sometimes not even to have it with another person, but with self first. Two of Cups, connection, deep connection. It's a very independent person who has a lot to offer, Sagittarius. But it's also you. So you build yourself up to this energy, and you attract the right person with your new frequency, basically. but also just keep this energy in mind, right? And like I said, for some of you, it's just the back and forward, and you just don't trust it. You just don't trust it, and there is things going on beneath the surface with you or with the other person. If we're talking about the relationship of like that back and forward, you already been dealing with this person, but what happens, like the change in it happens, is because things are being revealed to you, or you to that other person, and you can actually have certain breakthrough conversations that actually help you guys both move forward. Because now I feel like there's this stagnant energy, because you can only evolve as much without communication, right? And without letting the emotional aspect of things also have their own space. It's not only fun and games and happy times, Sage. I wish it was. I wish it was. But it's not, because then we can't grow and evolve. So sometimes we gotta deal with it. Why is the moon here? Six of Swords. You see, much more peaceful energy coming in with the lunar eclipse. That's around the half of July, basically. The Hermit. You see, it's about your own fears and your own thoughts and your own things you keep into yourself. It's fear-based energy created within. You have to do some soul searching this month, Sag. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying it's out here in the cards, okay? It will be helpful for you. It will benefit you. You, your family, your love life, your money. It will benefit you if you take a look. And if you do take a look, then take a look in July. It's so perfect. That energy is so perfect to really get deep and find an answer or find a solution. You get a closer look at what's going on. Why can't I hold this 10 of Cups with me? Why do I feel like I always lose it or something like that? Like it's only there for like 2-3 days. You get an answer to that. The Chariot. Okay, now some of you dealing with a Cancer energy. Could be someone arising. But it's successful. You guys could be moving in together in the month of July or like August, September. It's coming half year. But there's a lot more success coming to your relationship sector. Whether it's family, friends, or romance. But it's a soul-to-soul connection, and you both have this, like you want to move, like you just want to move, you want to go. You take it, like I told you, some of you are really taking this trip, and you're taking it seriously as well. Like you go in all in. And that's the way I like Sagittarius to go. But don't brush off certain details that might cost you so much extra time in a couple months, right? Just check certain things before you book it and everything, especially if you book a trip during Mercury retrograde. Check that ish. Just check it, okay? And it's better to spend 100 more and have no drama than have a lot of drama and end up spending 200 more in the end of the day, okay? Well, it looked cheap, yes, but it wasn't, okay? So it looked cheap for a reason. Yes. The World and the Tower. This is the first time the Tower comes out in the reading for July. So it will hit you. But it's going to help you close out a chapter and start a new one. And it's like it has something to do with karma. Because you had some build up energy and sadness and things you were just still walking around with in your soul. And it's time to just let it go and heal from it. And it's also a way you're looking at it, which is changing. It's like, instead of sitting with it and thinking, well, that happened to me, and I just have to deal with it, and I can get over it, and I can heal from it, I think. But you can also try and find a reason in it, and think, this happened for me for a reason. And I may not have the answer why exactly, and it brought a lot of sadness and everything, but what did I learn from it? Like, what do I do differently, or what do I know now if that didn't happen, and what would I have been differently if it wouldn't have happened? Am I grateful for anything in this situation? And looking at it is taking your power back. That's what it means to take your power back, because you have free will of how you deal with things emotionally, how you decide to respond to it. That is your free will, that is your personal power, and that is what manifests your future. Beautiful, Sag. Truly. It's powerful. Powerful month. For everybody. In their own way. In their own beautiful, like their own unique way. Let's get a spirit message. Because you guys have some soul searching to do. Okay. There we go. It's here. Dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. So watch your dreams this month. You might pick up on some energy right there. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. Meaning that watch your dreams, but also look for the signs. Okay, if you see, for example, 444 a lot, know that your angels are with you. 333, something is about to come in. 555, hella change is about to come to your front door. And so forth. Like if you continue seeing certain things. Also 55, 44, 44 is also major. But everybody gets their own personal numbers and signs. So watch them this month, okay? That might help you get a closer look at what's going on. Because you got the 10 of Cups, okay? It's in your energy. You gotta do some releasing of something first. That's what I'm getting, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, Sag, I hope this resonated with you. I hope it was helpful in any sort of type of way. You took something from it. If you did, then I will see you guys back soon. Okay, and I wanted to let you guys know, if you purchased the Vimeo reading from last month, then thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate the support. And if right now it's no longer on Vimeo, because I got guided to really just postpone my starting Vimeo next to YouTube, even though it was good and you guys really supported me over there. I just got guided, and I got like even dreams and stuff about it that I should wait. So I gotta listen to my intuition, because that's like the only thing I do basically. That's like my thing in this lifetime. And if you want to, by the way, if you want to rewatch that reading because you purchased it, then you can get that link from me. You can send me an email and just say, hey, listen, here's my proof. I bought that one from Vimeo, and I'll send you the link so you can just keep watching it over and over as many times as you want, okay? Thank you, Sagittarius. I love you guys to the moon and beyond. Enjoy yourself this month, and you'll be fine. Everything will be good. Got beautiful things coming for you. Okay? Bye.